What is up, you guys? For those of you that don't know me, I am Miss Sally Cat, and I thought I would make you guys a video on how to grow on Twitter for Twitch, especially in 2019, because I feel like things are always changing. So, the first thing I will mention is be original. Being original on any platform is so important. Like, just be yourself, and people will love you, no matter who you are or what you do. Unless you do something stupid, then people might not. But, you know, that's besides the point. Number 2, don't copy pasta. Which, by copy pasta, I mean copy and paste. Like, I'll see a lot of Twitter posts about adding people to their auto host list, and, you know, they'll say retweet and like this tweet and I'll add you to my auto host list. And it'll get like 300 likes and like 70 retweets, you know? And in my head, I'm just like, that's not helping anybody. But then so many people will post that, and I think for the people who post that, you just need to know that you're probably going to get a lot of people that follow you, and then if you don't follow them back, they're just going to unfollow you. And that's not the kind of traction you want. You want people that are going to stick around, they're going to watch your streams, they're going to love you. Number 3, don't use too many hashtags. Using too many hashtags just doesn't help you at all. Because, you know, the thing is, people are going to be more likely to like and retweet something, especially with a retweet, if it looks clean. If you use probably over 3 hashtags, it's not going to look as clean, and then people are going to be like, well, I don't necessarily want this on my profile. It's just really important to remember that. And typically the hashtags that I use to try to help you guys are, I'll use like hashtag TwitchTV, and then I'll use another one. I'm trying to think about what other one I use though. And then I'll use another hashtag for the game that I'm playing. So essentially that is what I do, and it helps, you know. And sometimes, like, I'm at a point where I don't necessarily have to use hashtags all the time, so sometimes I don't. So eventually you can get to that point to where you don't have to use hashtags at all, and that is so awesome. Number 4, don't be afraid to follow other streamers. So I feel like so many people are afraid to follow other streamers, and it's like you shouldn't be. Like, I'll see people who are upset because they aren't growing, but they also only follow maybe 200 people and then maybe have 300 followers. And it's like, if you want to get more followers and meet more streamers, then follow more people. Because the thing is, when you follow more people, you have more people to interact with on Twitter, you have more things to like, more things to retweet, and, you know, and then some of those people might follow you back. And if they do follow you back, don't unfollow them. That is so important to remember, because the thing is, people keep tabs on that. So if you follow and unfollow somebody, they're gonna know it. So don't do that. Number 5, something that is really important, is go through a hashtag that has something to do with you. Whether it's hashtag TwitchTV or hashtag Overwatch or, you know, whatever game you play, and just go through and like some of those tweets, and then the people might see those likes and be like, oh, hey, I like this person, I'm gonna go follow them, you know, and that's awesome. Like, I'll do that sometimes, and then people will either say, oh, like, thank you for the like, or they'll follow me, and then if I like their tweets too, then I'll follow them back. So it's just a great way to make a connection with somebody, and that is important. Number 6, only retweet things that you like. Because the thing is, on your profile, you want people to know what you are about. You want them to know you. So you don't want them to think that you're a retweet bot. So if you retweet too many things, they're not going to be able to see what you are about. So instead of retweeting certain things, just like it. And then if you really like something, be like, oh, I want to show this off to everybody. And then you retweet that, and I think that is awesome. Like, that's something that I do. I don't retweet every single tweet, but if I see a tweet and I like it, I'm like, okay, I'll retweet this. And it makes me even happier, because I'm like, now everybody else can see this tweet too. It's just a good way to be. Number 7, something that is very, very important, is tweet about your day. You know, like, tell people how work was, how your whole day was, what you did that day. Because the thing is, people love stuff like that, and your viewers want to know more about you. Especially if you aren't ninja and you're not super good at a game, like, people are going to want to know more about you and your personal life. Obviously, there are certain things that you need to keep personal, but there are some things about your day that you could tell people that would be really helpful for somebody. Number 8, which I think number 8 is really important too, is post pictures. You know, you could post a selfie, or you could post a picture of your cat, your dog, you know, whatever you want to post, a picture of food. Like, viewers and just people in general are gonna love stuff like that. Like, I'm female, And I'm obsessed with selfies. I'm not gonna lie. I like selfies of myself. I like seeing selfies of other people. It's just a great way to connect and a good way for people to learn more about you and what you do. Number 9, and I think this is really important too. If you find a streamer on Twitch and you like them, then follow them on Twitter. And if you like them enough to where you want to tweet about their stream, then shout them out on Twitter and tweet about their stream. And that's a good way for them to see that and be like, oh, this person who was in my stream today is a streamer too. I'm gonna go follow them. And, you know, that's a great way to network. And that's something that I have done for at least the last 4 or 5 months. And it's helped. And so it's just important. And then you can say if you liked that streamer enough, you can message them and, like, talk about their stream or be like, hey, we should do a stream together sometime, you know? But obviously don't do it to use them. Do it because you really liked them. And then number 10, be positive. Being positive is amazing, and it has helped me grow so much because I used to not be completely positive, but I also wasn't negative. But being positive and happy, like, people see that and they like that. And so being positive is just good not only for other people, but for yourself too. Because if you're feeling positive, then it's gonna make you seem happier, even if you're down. Like, just try to see the positive side of things, and it'll make you feel a lot better. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if we get this video to 100 likes, then I will make you a video on how to grow on Twitch, or, you know, like, everything that I do with networking. So I think you would definitely benefit from that. So let's get it to 100 likes. Bye!